Hey, welcome everybody. The Spiritual Mind Center Sunday service. And let's see, this is the 23rd of March, 2025. And I'm glad to see everybody. I know that this is our time. So let's let's just move into it with ease and with an open mind and open heart, open energy field, knowing that this is a safe place. So as we go within and do our opening prayer treatment. So if you just close your eyes or not, soften your gaze and just go within to that inner sanctuary within our own being, knowing that all that takes place during this time is divinely guided. The infinite wisdom of the universe knows what to do and how to do it to bring us to greater understanding. And I know that as we listen and speak, we all have something to contribute. And I know that Spirit speaks through each one of us. And we hear Spirit in all who speak. I'm grateful for this time. And I know that all that takes place is divinely guided from on high. And in the wisdom and the nature of the Christ, I claim it so. And so it is. That's wonderful to see everyone. So this morning, my topic is life has a long-term plan. We all are curious, probably, about what our purpose is here on this plane. You know, why did we come here? What are we doing here? And looking at the way things seem to be going, we're wondering, what is our part in all of this? Because if we didn't have a part, we wouldn't be here. And so I really feel that it's about holding the peace. When we see things that seem to apparently be going wrong, unheard of things are taking place, and we tend to feel a little helpless, hopeless. And this is our time to recognize that we are not helpless. And we have a choice about whether or not we are hopeless. So, looking at all of the fear and confusion that appears to be going on, I really feel that it is our part to maintain the sanity, to realize this is just an experience. It's not truth. It's not love, although it is for some. But we have a choice as to how we're going to view it. And I think it's very important for us to not allow this backward thinking to interrupt our truth, our peace. And trust me, if we can maintain our peace in all of this, we're doing great. I'm one who does not watch the news. However, every now and then, um, something will come up and I hear things, and even on the Weather Channel, they have all this news. So it's not something that we can bury our head in the sand and pretend it's not happening. But we can maintain a sense of peace and love. Jesus from the cross said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And I believe that's really what's going on now. And we must forgive. And we must take care of ourselves. We must maintain the peace that is the truth of life. There is a higher intelligence that knows what to do and how to do it and is at work within our lives. We have no idea what all of this is for. Apparently, it's something that needed to happen to get us on the right track, to learn how to think. Ernest Holmes said, to learn how to think is to learn how to live. So when we can control our thoughts, and I don't mean like an army, I mean just being aware of what we're thinking, how we are feeling, and if we are feeling threatened, are you working on your own safety? There is a way to do that by being present, knowing that right now I'm safe, everything is good, I'm with friends, and all is well. What's going on out there is its own activity. And while I bless and pray for all those that are going through it, including all of us, but knowing that everything is in divine order. As I said before, we don't know what this is all about. It appears to be about power and people being victimized and made to feel that they have no choice. And their very livelihood is being taken away. But in truth, no one can take away who you are. No one can threaten that which is real. Truth always stands firm. So we need to conquer those fear thoughts with peace, knowing that no matter what happens out there, if we can maintain a sense of who we really are, a sense of peace and protection, and saying, Father, forgive them. They truly do not know what they're doing. Life is beautiful. People are beautiful and amazing. Absolutely amazing. To learn to use our mind in peaceful and productive ways is the most important thing we can do. Our minds are powerful. And I say minds, but there's only one mind, and we all use it. And if we consciously connect with the divine, it guides us, it empowers us, it uplifts us, and it moves us. I don't know why this is needed, why we are embroiled in this experience, but I do know that there is a purpose for it, or we wouldn't be here. And as long as we remember who we are, what we are, and remember that we have a purpose and that it will be achieved. And every time we can rise above the fear, we have won. Every time we can look to the divine and know that it's right here, right now. It has everything in hand. And nothing is going to happen that we do not allow. We have complete control of our own lives, even when we don't know it. Knowing that whatever this is for, it is apparently needed. And when we can come up out of it, let go of the fear, and know that the sun's still shining, grass is still growing, sky is still blue. Our loved ones are still loved ones. every day we find some beauty in it. It doesn't keep us from laughing. We are still able to be humorous, downright funny sometimes. We are still able to love first ourselves and then everyone else, not just special people, but everyone, because we are all divine expressions of this one life. And each one of us is uniquely different. We have similarities, of course, but each one of us is an original design. And when we can appreciate who we are and enjoy who everyone else is, I don't know what it takes to harm someone else purposely. I don't understand that, and I don't want to. But I know that everyone is doing what they think is right for themselves. It's a natural thing. We automatically protect ourselves. We automatically provide our own needs and decide what those are. The spirit within us is pure love, and it's in everyone. And so when we do our prayer treatments to pray for those who appear to be lost or selfish or whatever, pray for them. Seeing the good. When there's a tribe, I believe it's in Australia, of Aborigines, that when someone in the tribe makes a mistake or does something like stealing something or lying or hurting someone, rather than punishing that person, they bring them into the circle of the tribe. And everyone tells that person what they love about them, pointing out all of this person's values, the good that this person is, the wonderful things that is accomplished because of this person. They don't punish, because punishment doesn't work. Punishment hurts the one that's punishing as well as the one who's being punished. It doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't make the person change. If anything, they are hurt more and feeling bad about themselves, and sometimes feeling that they don't have any choice. You know, there used to be a bumper sticker out that we would see real often. The one who dies with the most toys wins. Now, what is that? They have made a competition out of life. And some people get the feeling that they can take whatever they want, whether it's theirs or not. However, we can know that anything that is really ours, no one else can take without our permission, with our giving it up in some way. Because if we have owned it in our heart, it's ours. There are many stories that we could tell around that very thing, but I think what I really want to emphasize is that we do have choice. We have choice as to how we are going to internalize all that's going on in this world now. When we understand that we are spirit and we are part of what's going on in this world, and we can be perpetrators or we can be healers. It's up to us. But there definitely is a call to those who know the truth to speak their mind, speak their truth. We must know the truth. Spirit has everything in hand. Nothing is going to happen that isn't supposed to happen. There are no victims, only volunteers. So we have no idea why power is so sought after. Because really, what do you have power over? It's all God. It's all divine life. Some people say, well, why does God let this happen? God did not create all this confusion. We did. And we must heal it. We must live our lives in faith, knowing that all of this will work out in some way. We do what we're called on to do. And we believe that there's only love. That when we use love in the way that it's designed to be used, everything works together in harmony. And so this is our job. This is our part. No matter what seems to be going on, we have this higher power that knows what to do and how to do it. And we call on it. We keep our minds on the high watch and continue to live our lives in joy and peace, harmony, truth, love, laughter, wholeness, prosperity, knowing that we are safe and all really is well. So I thank you for listening and trust that all is well. So let's come together for wholeness treatment. As we just go within, we give thanks that no matter how things look, there's always hope. There's always love. And when we do our part, we make a difference. And so we relax, breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that all is well. I claim it, I accept it, I expect it, and I know it is so. And so it is.